Why, hello there, I'm Professor Joel, and welcome to another episode of Planet Scooby Reviews. Today we are starting a brand new series, and I couldn't be happier. And this is the Scooby and Scrappy Puppy Hour episode 1 that we're doing. Now it's just called Scooby and Scrappy Season 3, but it's the 4th season with Scrappy, so I don't know. You know Scooby-Doo, and everything's a bundle of mix-ups, and I don't know. I don't want to get into it. If you want to get into it, leave a comment below. Maltese Mackerel is the episode we're doing, and it originally aired on September 25th, 1982. I do remember this episode and watching it as a youngster. I remember buying comic books, and they'd have like advertisements of all the cartoons coming out. And I remember seeing something about Scooby-Doo in one of those comic books, and I was very excited to watch this. And this is the first part of the first episode of the Scooby and Scrappy-Doo Puppy Hour, like I mentioned. And this episode is a play on the Maltese Falcon, which is a famous movie novel that I've never seen. I should probably get on that. I haven't seen this episode or this movie or book or whatever, but I should get on that. And here we get the gang on an assignment because they now work for a detective agency. It's for Uncle Shaggyworth, Uncle Shaggyford. I think that's it. I think that's a take on the Rockford Files, maybe, which was a TV show way back when. And Shaggy calls him Uncle Shaggyford, but I think that might be like Uncle Sam. I don't know if it's actual uncle of Shaggy because Scrappy calls him Mr. Shaggyford. I don't know how this dog-human dynamic family tree works, okay? If you know, leave a comment below. Anyway, in this episode, they have to deliver a golden jeweled fish to some boat docks, and it's a very dangerous mission. So enough of my jibber jabber. Let's get on with the review. The episode begins with the gang scrubbing the floors of the Fearless Detective Agency. It doesn't take long for them to get a call from Uncle Fearless Shaggyford, where Shaggy refuses to answer the phone. Scrappy, who is feeling brave, picks up the phone and is told by Uncle Fearless that there is a package to pick up. A foxy woman enters the agency, and an enamored and love-struck Shaggy agrees to deliver her dangerous package. The package is the Maltese Mackerel, and it is worth millions. The gang are to deliver it to the captain of the SS Buoyant.
Like there's nothing worse than scrubbing floors. Like nothing except maybe a phone call from Uncle Fearless Shaggyford, because that means...
Detective work! Oh, boy! Hi, Mr. Fearless. A package for us to deliver? Well, guys, looks like we're on a case. All we gotta do is deliver a package. It'll be easy.
Like I wouldn't take this case if the most beautiful girl in the world walked in and asked me.
I need this package delivered. This job is very dangerous. These two nasty men have been trailing me. They'd do anything to get their hands on the Maltese Mackerel. It's worth millions. Deliver it to the captain of the freighter SS Buoyant at the docks. Good luck, boys.
High adventure, intrigue, mystery, danger. Isn't it exciting?
Spotted by two gangsters, the Maltese Mackerel is stolen, and it's up to Scooby to track it down.
There they are. We've been looking for you.
Yes, you have what we want. Hand it over.
No way!
Golden jewel encrusted, and it's ours.
And it's our job to get it back.
Nobody can take the Maltese Mackerel from us.
Ending up at a warehouse, Shaggy comes up with a plan to steal the mackerel by using dead fish as roller skates. While they are able to get away with their valuable fish, Shaggy is nearly impaled by a swordfish. The gang get away in a crate that is loaded onto the SS Buoyant and successfully deliver the package, while the mobsters end up on a police barge. Unfortunately, the Maltese Mackerel is hidden somewhere in the crate of dead fish the gang had hidden.
You made it safely aboard the SS Buoyant.
They've been crated and delivered to the police.
Oh no, we've lost the mackerel.
Now all that's left to do is to deliver the Maltese Mackerel to the National Museum of London. Let's have it, boys.
Sure. Give it to her, Scoob. That's not it. Like I know it's here somewhere.
I give this episode a 5 out of 10. This episode had some bite for once. We get a longer running time. We get a plot. We get some chase scenes that have a reason. There's a reason to these chase scenes. In the gang, they tie dead fish to their feet and they skate or slide with the dead fish. That's so gross and wacky. And if you're vegan or vegetarian or anti-animal cruelty, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You're probably offended, but I thought it was funny. And because it's a cartoon, right? No fish were actually hurt in the making of this episode. And I don't think any kid was ever inspired to put dead fish on his feet and slide across a dock. So lighten up a bit. What else do I got? I enjoyed how the sea captain kind of looked like the captain from the Creepy Heap from the Deep and other captains from Scooby-Doo episodes. He kind of looked familiar like those ones too. I could mention them, but if you're a trivia buff, you can mention them below for me. The longer running time, like I said, way better. More of a plot, 5 out of 10. I didn't love it, but I didn't dislike it either. And I'd watch this again. I thought it was enjoyable. Anyway, that wraps up another mystery. Join me next week when I will be covering the Dumb Waiter Caper. And until then, stay spooky.